Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Gainer's Happy Place. And it's Monday night, and I've been watching the Queen's funeral the whole day. So we've had the television on since 8 o'clock this morning, and it finished at 5 p.m. and we've watched every single second. But first of all, I wanted to show you something that you don't see every day. Here's the envelope. Let me show you the front. There we go, just covering up our address. Can you see the ER on the top there? And this is what's inside. There we go. There's Darren's personal invitation to go and meet the Queen from, what date was it? 2008, I think it was. So a long time before I met him, and it was for past winners of the Queen's Awards for voluntary service, because Darren used to do a lot of voluntary service. So that was his personal invitation to go to the palace and meet the Queen. So that's something he's going to treasure every day. So I'm here with Nancy for day, is it 14? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N. Yeah, day 14. This is her lovey, her Winnie the Pooh 100 Acre Wood lovey. And this is her dummy clip with the roses on. So we'll take that off her. And remove a headband. So yeah, I got up this morning, and as soon as I got out of the shower, the television went on, and it was people being interviewed that knew the Queen. Take these shoes off her. These are little, they've got little rabbits on and pink flowers. So yeah, and then it actually started at 11:45, as you all probably know. We watched every second. The only time we left the living room was to make a drink, prepare food, or use the toilet, the bathroom. But other than that, we watched all of it. I left when they were driving up to in the hearse. I took notes down through the whole of the service so that I could write my diary, because I keep a diary. So the whole of the day's events, everything that happened, I can't undo these buttons, Nancy, are now in my diary. So sorry about the light, because like I said, it's the first video I've done of an evening. So I've got the main light on because it's now dark outside. So yeah, it's all recorded in my diary from the service, which started, and there was one of the men on the altar who dropped a leaflet onto the floor. It's the first thing I spotted, and he discreetly picked it up when the cameras moved away. Oh, I was stuck. There we go, got it off. Let me show you close up in detail the front of this dress, because not only has it got absolutely stunning smocking, can you pick up all of those pearls? There's all these pearls as well that are stitched. There we go. Absolutely stunning, this dress is. And it's by Dolly Bells. I've not heard of before. Size 6. Beautiful, beautiful dress this is. Very English. And little Nancy, let me show you, has, I think I've shown you before, the full body plate. Can you see those veins there on her tummy? Beautifully painted. I don't know if the camera can pick those veins up, and it goes all the way around to the back as well there. She's got a full body plate on. There we go. Love this doll. I purchased her straight from the artist. She was one of my first that I had made. I might go and see if I can find the artist and purchase some more from her, because her dolls were really reasonably priced. She paints with air dry paints, which is what I use, so they're not as vivid as the Genesis paints. So we'll put her tights on. So yeah, it was lovely to see the Queen's favourite pony stood as she went past, and with his handler, and also there was 2 of the corgis there. I can't remember the names, I did write them down, but through the whole service I was taking notes on a bit of paper so that I could get it all down in my diary, and every little second would be remembered. Oh, can you see her? There we go. I didn't want to miss any of it. And if there's a book published, I will definitely be buying the book, definitely to keep. I've got books of all the really big events, but Prince William's children, their behaviour in church was absolutely impeccable. For a little girl that young to sit for a whole hour so quietly was really quite remarkable. I mean, what got me was when they went into the car. I mean, she's a young girl, she's really young, and yet she held down the back of her coat. So, you know, for modesty purposes. I mean, for a child to remember to do that when they're getting into a car is just astounding. But yeah, I think we did the Queen proud today. I am really proud to be British, because it went down. I know they've practiced and practiced and practiced for this event for years, but it was, I mean, those bearer party, they called them, who carried the coffin, those 8 lads, bless them, oh my goodness. And to go up the steps, I held my breath as they carried that coffin up all those steps for the second service, the service of committal. If you haven't watched it, there were 2 church services. There was the first big one in Westminster, and then there was the second one, which is called the service of committal, where her body was actually lowered after. So she went into the vault. Sorry, I've not been taught. I'm just that taken up with the funeral. I'm not even telling you. She's wearing a Snoopy dress. It's got Snoopy and Woodstock on. And she's got this cardigan over the top to keep her warm. And we're going to put these shoes onto her. Little lemon leather shoes by Mamas and Papas with little white and orange flowers on. So she's going to have those on. But yeah, the sceptre, the crown, the orb on the top of the coffin, the soldiers, the Navy, the Air Force, just the marching. Oh, it was the Beethoven Funeral March. That music, I think, will stay with me for a long, long time. Yeah, this was just one thing I could not miss. No, yeah, there was no chance I was going to miss any of it. In fact, while we got lunch, we were literally ran into the kitchen to grab a sandwich and a drink for lunch because we didn't want to miss any. So those are her shoes. This is her hat. It's going to put on her to keep her head warm. Dumbo. She's got, let me show you quickly, beautifully painted hair. Can you see all those veining in her head? Yeah, adore this little girl. Nancy Samantha. There we are. There's your hat. So yeah, an absolutely amazing day. Let's put your dummy clip back on, pop it. I'll reread my diary in the morning when I get up. And then there's her lovey. So there's day 14 with Nancy Samantha, and I hope you enjoyed seeing that, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.